My name is Noel Miller from Design Fitness. I've been in the fitness and health industry for over 15 years, and I've come to the conclusion of a few things. One is health must start in the lifestyle. If it's not there, then it's not obtainable or possible to achieve it. Another is that health is many things. It's not just one simple action, but many things coming together to create some kind of atmosphere or environment that then improves the well-being of the body and of the person. And three is that self-care is really the beginning, the start of all health. So because I've come to these conclusions, I really wanted to bring self-care into kind of practical form so people can see it and understand what it is, because it is crucial to ever achieving health. And it's where you have to start, and you have to take responsibility for yourself and learn how to choose actions that are actually positive to you. We live in a very stressed environment, to say the least, and being able to navigate this by choosing things that align with you mentally, emotionally, and physically are extremely important, especially if we're going to be mentors for the people younger than us. We have to be able to lead by example and show them that this is absolutely important to their health and well-being. Now, to start this off, I really wanted to create this video where I asked a lot of different questions to different people, and especially in the community about, what is self-care? So I could get an idea of what we're thinking self-care is. It was very surprising. I did it, but after a few people, I realized that this wasn't really the way that I should be going about it. But what I learned from this experience was very interesting. One, I learned that the people that I interviewed that were about 40 would generally have children, and they never grew up in a lifestyle or environment where they needed to know what mental health, physical health, and emotional health really were. It's not something their parents sat down with them and taught them, and they learned throughout their growth as adults. But they now have children. So the question really comes, though, who's teaching them the children if the adults don't know and aren't experienced with it? The children will now learn more completely what mental health is and physical health and emotional health, just because there's more in the culture, more in the schooling and stuff like that. But then I asked them also, where do you turn to get this advice? And there was no real authority on this advice or what the best thing to do. Some people did Facebook, Instagram, whatever things kind of popped up, they kind of look and take in a little bit of information. But there's no streamlined approach or understanding that kind of resides around it. Another very interesting thing I found was that when I was interviewing them and I told them, yeah, we're going to be talking about self-care, here are about 5 out of 6 questions that I might ask, or 6 out of 5 questions I might ask you, just so they have an idea of what's going to be asked and they're not blindsided. They were very excited. They're like, okay, great, I have this. I know exactly what I'm going to answer. And we started the interview. But quickly after the first 2 questions, they started to change what they were talking about to resemble different things that weren't quite self-care. They start talking about maybe fitness or only nutrition or only, mindfulness or mindset. And they started to leave out the other parts that are strongly pieces of self-care. So this showed me that although we are very strongly understood, we see the symbol of what self-care is and we have a general idea, when it comes down to it, we don't really know what it's about or how it works, or we just know that it's probably pretty important for everybody to do. And that was pretty general throughout all people. They said it's important to know how to take care of yourself. But in order to take care of yourself, you must first know yourself. So then you can pick the right actions that are actually self-care related for you, because it is quite specific. So this all being said, I'm welcoming you to this new experience, and I hope you guys all enjoy the content that I have created for you. And we will be having a workshop to consolidate all the information that you guys will be learning throughout this journey and experience. Thank you very much for your time, and enjoy.